I was asked to make some short remarks on the call to permanent brotherhood and how it is different from the call to the priesthood. First of all, it is important to understand that every one of us, every Augustinian, is a religious brother or friar. We're called to be brothers in Christ under the spirituality of our Holy Father Augustine and to be of one mind and heart on the way to God. One's first vocation, as I understand it, is to love Christ above all things. The second is the way in which God is calling you, namely, in religious life or as a lay person. The third call is the special role which you play in your congregation. That has to do with your gifts, skills, and that burning desire that is within you. Remember, your deepest desire is God's desire. They go hand in hand. Nevertheless, they have important differences in the process of discernment. A person called to the priesthood knows that wants to be a priest. In order to be a priest, one has to be a part of a congregation or in the seminary. This also helps you to be strong in your vocation and in your perseverance of your call. For the permanent brother, his discernment can be complicated because what he might want to do can also be done outside of religious life. For example, if a brother wants to teach, one can be a teacher outside of religious life. What is essential for the brother to consider is the special way in which religious life helps you grow closer to God and to the people around you. The call does not make you any more special, but the way in which we are called is special and different in the ways we develop our relationship with others. In our Augustinian spirituality, the call to the interior life and to be of one mind and heart towards God gives us a special way in which we interact with one another and the people we serve. In community life, we understand this call by living with one another, caring for one another, and sharing our interior life with one another. Through religious life, we commit ourselves to live faithfully and genuinely, the way Augustine has taught us. We devote our life to the needs of the people of God. What helped me discern my vocation to the brotherhood was honest discernment and evaluation of my call. I did not come to religious life with a desire or interest or even a thought to be a priest. From day one, I was attracted to the idea of the vows, the giving of my life for the neglected and the poor, and to be a friar, an Augustinian friar. Through my spiritual director, I was able to recognize that the call to sacramental ministry was not something I longed for. Rather, I was infinitely more comfortable as a permanent brother, dedicating myself to social justice and the well-being of others. My desire for social justice has only reinforced my discernment of the brotherhood. This does not mean that the priest cannot be committed to these things or is not interested in social justice. However, every individual feels this special call within the call about how to follow Christ in the midst of our reality and our environment. That is why Augustine said, "Brothers, our entire task in this life is to heal the eyes of the heart, whereby it may see God." Therefore, I can only say that the call to remain a permanent brother is nothing more than a call within the call, a call that is heard in the deepest parts of the heart where God speaks softly. And it is our task, in discernment, to listen to God's voice attentively and wholeheartedly.